Okay, awesome.
Right, start.
Okay. Good morning, Facebook. Mariana here with Eyewitness News. Now, we've been bringing you updates on the active shooter situation that happened on North Bell School Road here in Rockford. Now, I am here with Andy. Now, he is the manager at the Holiday Inn nearby, and he's going to give us a little bit of a live recall of what happened during today's events and what he saw. So, Andy, so tell us, describe the scene. What time did you start noticing that there was something going on?
So about a couple hours ago, our front desk received a call from one of our sister properties right next door, and they said that they had received word that there was an active shooter at the extended stay. So they went on a lockdown, self-imposed lockdown, and so we followed suit, and we went on a self-imposed lockdown as well. Then we noticed that there were a ton of police and emergency vehicles that started filling our parking lot and the hotel next to us, the Staybridge. So we obviously knew this was a pretty intense situation. And so we just stayed locked down. Nothing ever happened at our property, thankfully. But we did have a state police officer who came around and kept me kind of updated. Said there was indeed an active shooter. That it was on the third floor of the Extended Stay America, and to make sure that we definitely keep our back doors. We have a front entrance and a back entrance. We can see the front entrance from our front desk. We cannot see the back entrance, so we locked those down. We monitored the front entrance, didn't let anybody really in or out. And then just a heightened police presence, SWAT team, the large black vehicles. So it was they blocked off all of our parking lot. So no one was really getting in or out of our property. The cops were patrolling our property. They kept assuring us it was not, we were safe, but they're just kind of blocking down the whole area. And then about probably 45 minutes later, rough estimate, is when we saw a bunch of cops. They just started tearing down the road. And then, so there's still a significant police presence here, but it's my understanding that it's just triage at this point, that it's not, there's no more active situation. So our hotel is fully functional, we're open, everything is fine, and we were thankfully completely safe. So.
Now, did any of the people that were staying at the hotel, did they mention something that they heard or see anything? Did you guys hear anything?
So we never heard gunshots. We never saw anybody. No one from the extended stay, even guests from that hotel, came to our hotel. We did have some guests. Word travels fast. Obviously, we're on Facebook as we speak. So word traveled fast, and so we did have a few guests who called down. We obviously had family members from all over the place calling our staff, making sure everyone was okay. But it was actually a very calm situation, for at least in our jurisdiction. It was all very calm. Everyone was very professional. The police were very professional, kept us informed. I don't think it could have been handled better.
Okay,
in such an unfortunate situation, obviously.
And just to reiterate, you guys went ahead and took that precaution of closing down the Holiday Inn yourself.
Yeah, so I wouldn't say we shut down. We were still fully functional as a hotel, but we did lock all of our side doors, our key activated only, so no one could get into those anyway. But we did lock down our front and back doors. We have since reopened those doors, but we did monitor significantly who was exiting or entering. We did keep people inside until we felt it was a little more safe to leave.
So would you say it was a soft lockdown that you guys had?
I would say so. And again, it was self-imposed. No one came to, no police officer or official told us to lock down or anything. Even when I spoke to the police, the only instructions they specifically said was make sure your back entrances are locked, because they at that point did inform me that it was the suspect was at large and no longer at the hotel. So they just wanted to make sure the area was clear before we started letting people in, especially if we can't see that entrance,
And so what are some of the concerns that the people that are staying at the hotel, when they were calling down, what are some of the concerns that they were expressing?
So thankfully, we didn't really have a bunch of people calling down who were guests at the hotel. We did have a few people who were there for meetings and things that they heard, or someone heard and was texting them and whatever. So I would say most of the phone calls or anything, it was actually like from staff or other employees of the hotel that were calling just to make sure we were all safe. and obviously we were, and everything was fine. But no one was panicked. No one was even concerned. We were honest with people about when they asked, if, when they're trying to leave, what's going on? Why are all these police here? We were honest with them. People understood. Unfortunately, I think we're all kind of at the point where it's not as shocking as it should be when something like this happens. So, but thankfully we were safe. Our sister properties were safe, and we're just thinking about everyone at the extended stay. That's not a situation who wants to find themselves in. So, okay. Especially as hotel management.
Yeah, definitely. Okay, thank you so much, Andy. So, the Rockford Police is going to be holding another press conference, and hopefully within the hour, and we'll be bringing you guys that live update on our Facebook page, as well as any other updates on our website, mystateline.com. Make sure to stay tuned on our Facebook page, because we will be streaming that police conference live. But we're reporting live on North Bell School Road on the active shooter situation. Mariana Rodriguez for Eyewitness News. Make sure to stay with us on Facebook.